I don't even want to know why the camera is upside down. We do realize that the camera is upside down, however, I don't know why that is. Hold on. Oh, this should fix things. I'm a genius. Okay, it's not angled right. Oh. Just turned the stream on and I was like, oh my god. It's gonna be like this, huh? Oh god. That's even worse. Technical difficulties. Is that okay? We're sitting in a neutral position. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Now I have to type all this stuff. How you guys doing, by the way? I can't see what y'all are saying, but I'm about to get back on it. It is early for me. Well, it's not terribly early. It's 8:30. Wow. Good morning. There will be a slight intermission with today's stream. I I have class at 10:10 and it will go to 11. So we will unfortunately have to stop the stream at 10:10, but I will get right back on it right afterwards. Which is unfortunate, but it'll probably give us a nice break. I'll probably eat something too. We have lots to do today. Lots and lots to do. Tom, JC, Cody, MX, Sweezy. I was trying to figure out why I was upside down. It was just the camera, it had fell. Right off the rip, you want to see something really stupid? 6.6 kilometer detection. Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. Let's see. I've actually only I've played a game actually, and I was trying to check Mogami's stat or armor viewer compared to Suzuya, and they are the same. And I accidentally hit battle, and Hivehound was already I got into a game with Hivehound, and he was actually in the Shokaku already. And I was like, oh my god. Can I share the campaign? Yeah, let me get this done real quick. Here we go. Perfect. Post it. Done. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got that. We'll put this back here. Yo, what's going on, dude? Spring break. Our spring break was super early here. Okay. So go to the campaign. Let's see it. Pretty standard stuff. I wish you could see the overview for it when you buy it, but the Havoc is pretty standard as well. Six ships. Oh wow, only only 5 million potential damage. This isn't much. We do have the hard mode ones though, which is a Kraken, a High Cal, and a Dreadnought. Okay, you said can't hear audio. You scared me. I have been having problems with this mic though, so if something does, if you can't hear, let me know. I think she's finally about to head out. This mic, anyways. Very excited to play as this Suzuya. This thing's probably going to be ridiculous. I have not touched it yet, except for the 7.9 reload, 19% chance of fire. We really don't even need what else could we use here? We don't need oh I forgot they added this. That's cool. It looks a little bit different too. Pins 25, yeah. I was hoping it would get the standard 1/6. If they gave this thing something stupid, I'd be really pissed. They've tweaked a couple screens. They look a little bit different. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. We really don't need that much range. Go traverse speed of the guns, to be honest. Because we'll get added range from this occasionally, and then we have Kuznetsov, and we're not going to hit much at 16 plus kilometers, which is fine. But if we do, the only reason why I like having the range option sometimes is because it's so passive. You're usually shooting at bow and battleships that are just sitting there, so it's nice to be able, I mean, with 19% chance of fire, you're only going to have to hit like a handful of shells to get stuff going. It looks amazing though, I like it. Wait, 1/6 isn't 26 millimeters? $155. Alright, well let's get into the God. Let's start going through auto damage con because we're not smart enough to use it. Nice. Auto fighter planes. I don't know why I'm using that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. This is my commander. I'm running Swirsky and Space Fishy. Honestly, I didn't know who else to run right now. I just threw them on there. I'm definitely not going to be upgrading these commanders too much, though. I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't know. Should we do it? Let's just go ahead and get into it. It might take us... I've heard the queue times can be a little bit iffy because it has to match somebody, like another carrier. The Texas isn't that good. I wonder... What I'm really wondering what they did with AA is... You know how they added the AA mod and the in mod slots 1 and 4? I hope they didn't subtract from like your base AA from the test event and then added in those like mods to kind of like make it maxed. Because if we got the test event AA and how it was added on to these mods and then defensive AA would be really, really strong. So I wonder if they kind of tweaked. I wonder if they turned down AA a little bit, like on your base ship, and then now it depends on you using the mods to get those old values back. I don't know. Kind of worries me, but as a cruiser, like you have to give up a lot to spec up into these AA builds. So I hope it's at least somewhat effective because I'm gonna hate losing sonar. I'm not gonna give up mod 1 and I'm not gonna give up mod 4. And I'm probably not gonna spec the first skill slot. Like I do not want to lose anything that I'm specking AA for. It just depends. It really just depends on how powerful carriers are. I mean, if they're really powerful and you need that kind of stuff, then yeah, the meta would shift. But if you can kind of get along with it without that kind of stuff, eh. Oh yeah, and the Italians, you got to trade the smoke. So that's fantastic. Uh, the Italian ships yet again get smacked in the face by Wargaming, which is kind of hilarious. Todd, how you doing? We'll definitely get into some tier 7. I do want to see it. Trust me, I was extremely bored playing carriers in the test event, so I don't really see myself being that much too more enjoyed with it. And I will be getting the tier 7s, but the question is how much global XP am I going to spend? I think we can make a decent dent with like 5 games in the tier 3 and then we just boost it because to be honest, I mean tier 3 is just a joke. I don't like, you can't really make any sort of like or like everything's the same at tier 3 to the line specific stuff until you get higher. Because me practicing bombs on a Nassau, which has no AA, isn't going to help me. This is a tier 2 game, so... Yep, and the cost of these ships are modeled to the lines. So... I already saw a lot of people complaining that, oh, hey, like, how do I steer this, actually? Oh, hold a set waypoint. That's really cool. Look at this match. No game audio? Nothing has changed. I haven't changed any audio. Is it? I haven't changed any. No, it's on there. It might be a little bit low, to be honest. I think my voice is just really loud. I'll turn my mic down. And I'll turn this. I did turn the sound effects down. You know, to be honest, I haven't done this in so long. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just go piss off a battleship. Still feels a little wonky. I heard it on my stream, so there is game sound in fact, but it is very low, I'll give you that. Hold on, let's turn up the audio. Yeah, I turned it way down for some reason. Okay, let me know how that goes. It's pretty loud. It's probably gonna be like ear bleed loud. Jeez. That battleship had a great time. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Let's just fly around the flat clouds and let's go bomb a battleship. We need to aim a little bit further. Let's actually go test something clumsy. We need to practice on destroyers. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm about to lose all these planes. It still feels a little bit wonky, so like as I'm moving the controller, it's not as... It's just not as good. Or it's not as precise as everything else in the game. That's my biggest fear, to be honest. I'm gonna get melted in this AA. Yeah. Oh. Look how dumb this looks. We hit it off the rocks here. Oh, we did last time. Have fun bombing the Reds. I still don't know if I'm going to enjoy this or not. Oh, they wouldn't arm at that rate. What am I doing? I'm gonna get spotted here. What am I doing? Is that really how it's gonna work? It's kinda crazy. I wonder how it's gonna do. Is it gonna reverse me and then it's gonna go out? I'm not too sure. This is having a great time. Uh, Honestly, I just want to play the Suzuya. I'm just gonna try and nuke this guy. It's gonna be terrible. No idea where this is gonna go. Yeah. Are we backing up? Oh, we are. Oh. Yeah, I was just in Hive's game. I was like my accidental first game of the day. I did not mean to join that game. I was trying to look at Mogami's armor viewer, and it was just magically there. I was like, okay. Oh, I went way too early. What am I doing? My incompetence in CV shows. This is what happens when you don't play the test event because you're bored. uh. We didn't see me? What the heck? I was there. Let's just go here. Just go here and lose these planes and die. I'm very afraid that even if me being terrible in these things, I feel like there's a 4% chance that I actually have fun playing carriers. And that's like rounding up a decimal too. I just the controls still feel really wonky. And I haven't watched enough CV gameplay on PC to really care or figure out, you know, what's best. Or played them enough in Legends. Yeah. I fully admit to sucking in carriers, but I just don't know if there's anything to draw me there to like, is the class gonna be fun? Like, so far I haven't had a single game between the test event and now that I've been like, oh, carriers are sick. A lot of that's probably just because of tier 3. Somebody commented on a YouTube video. I'm so jealous you have the Missouri. I definitely do not have the Missouri. Oh, he deleted it. Honestly, the best possible like thing that comes from carriers is that it doesn't completely ruin the other 3 classes. I have to sneeze. Another thing that I've heard being said is the amount of points you get from like actually spotting and doing all that, because the point system is based off of damage to targets, like percentage based and caps. So you're not going to be getting caps. You know, you're going to be spotting and trying to do minimal things, and the XP is never going to be in your favor. So everyone's been saying screenshot your stats before and after carriers because it's going to be terrible. You just don't, I don't feel like you get properly rewarded for spotting, and we don't even have spotting ribbons, so that's fun. You definitely don't get rewarded for doing the actual things. Maybe that was the duck flag that threw us off there. What is this up? Oh yeah, I got a 3-second faster rudder shift. Oh yeah, so what I was saying about the new 23 million, and people were complaining, but you got to think that you're not paying for the tier 4 and you're not paying for the tier 6. So that's mod slots, that's the ship, that's 9 mil. So it's cheaper this way. Yeah, I've seen some good gameplay of CVs on Legends, and it was pretty cool. I just don't know if it's ever going to be like something that I enjoy. It's kind of like it's a little bit different because I like playing the role in ranked, but it's kind of let me do it like this. It's kind of the gameplay to me feels like playing a destroyer in ranked. And I like playing a destroyer in ranked, so it's not really the best, but I mean there can be games where all you do is cap and spot the DD. Like it's not the most invigorating gameplay, you know? Like there's 1 minute within those games that is intense and the rest is just, it's done. This gameplay just, I don't know. I want to get better at it, but I just don't see how this is going to be fun for me. Which is a problem because if they're not fun, for the vast amount of people, no matter how good or bad they are, they're going to have to make people play them so that their time spent making them isn't wasted, which is going to put us in the CV era of the game, which PC went down. Carriers were really strong on PC, but no one liked playing them because they were boring. And it just didn't feel right. So they're to increase the player numbers, they're just like, hey, we'll make it better. We'll release an FDR and all these things. That's what I'm really worried about. While this ticks, actually, I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee because I drank that one in like 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. We're still waiting, huh? Hello, everyone. Yeah. I feel like they're already going to. I know what they should do. They should reward certain ships and certain things more XP for doing certain things. But realistically, what they're probably going to do, because there's going to be a lot of people playing this game right now. Like, this is probably going to be the busiest time that this game has ever seen since, you know, whenever. We're probably going to see a big spike in numbers because carriers. So, that means everyone's going to want to play it, and newer people are going to want to play it, which means average numbers go way, way down. And I mean, even the better players, like I've heard a lot of good players say, like, it's really ridiculous to get XP. Like, you can do everything you need to do in a carrier, but you will still be last on XP or below it, you know. So the numbers are probably going to be pretty low, and then Wargame is going to be like, oh my god. What have they done? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna go play a Suzuya game after this because I'm not doing this on stream for you guys. I don't care. I'm not doing this. It's also very early in the update, so they kind of gotta get people to play it. Oh boy. What is going on? St. Louis. St. Louis in the Bugetia. Oh, there's no alternate alternate camera angle for our DD gets to go over there with no counterplay. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Are we seriously about to dive bomb a civilian ship? It's a good dodge. He doesn't have any AA. What is this, dude? What am I playing? I mean, it's good target practice, I guess. I need it. It's a big oof. He has no counterplay. Okay. This is like kicking Teletubbies in the face. Am I gonna get a solo cap? Yeah. Oh yeah, the matchmaking, yeah. That's why I would advise not getting a tier 7 carrier right now, because it's gonna have to match with somebody else that has a tier 7 carrier. So good luck with that. See, this is why this is why I didn't play the event, dude. It's just, it's just retarded. Because it's gonna become me and this Langley just flying planes over to each other for 3 minutes. Oh my god. Like you wanna lose skill in this game? This is so bad. I mean, I get why there's certain problems right now, but first impressions are a really important thing. That's a bad drop. Probably gonna... We got a solo cap though. Still a good drop. Still 10k that he can't avoid. Well, I guess there might be a significant amount of people going for the tier 7s. I did see him in a match. I'm surprised that tier 7's more complete than tier 3. Well, at least we're being able to bomb stationary targets. Accuracy is much better on that, wow. Much better, holy crap. That was really tight. I believe he just used defensive AA. Does he have it? No, he doesn't have defensive AA. Maybe we should join Hive and I can play Suzuya and he can play his carrier. Is that fair? Yeah, we do. The CCs do have Suzuya for a week. Dude, okay, so that's happened twice, and you know what's happening? I'm turning away, but the planes are not turning because they're just stuck in an animation or something. That's really annoying. Like, I'm turning it, but they're like locked into that animation until they get certain far away out. That's really annoying. I'm gonna lose brain cells playing this. I'm curious to see how much XP we get from this. I'm gonna try and turn here. Turning is very weird. So we literally killed everybody in that match. We didn't get any medals either. We should have got a high cow, and we should have got Confederate. We literally did everything that game. 51,000 HP. Carrier has 30,000. Both cruisers have 20,000. 25-ish. We did everything, we got no medals there. I mean, it was good practice for me, and we got a solo cap. Oh, man. Let me text Hive, see what he's doing. You know, actually, if we do it, we'll wait because I only have an hour to my class. Oh, that's right. You need to hit 4 enemies for high cal. Confed is only. Did we get to first blood too? No, we didn't actually. We missed. No, I know CV, like I know what you're saying, None. I just don't know if I will ever like it's not that oh my God, I forgot I had coffee. It's really not that I don't like them because I'm bad. I don't know if it's ever going to be a gameplay that I like. It's like playing Battlefield just to be the mortar guy, just to use the mortars, like all game, every game. Like, what are you doing? You're missing out on 98% of the game. If you guys get that reference. I'll be right back. I gotta get that coffee. Okay. Yeah, the 3 surface ship classes will forever be the majority of this game, so I'm just hoping that I can enjoy that with carriers also existing. I'll probably play carriers more than battleships, but that's not really saying much. Let's check out the Suzuya. Let's go here. Mark, how you doing, by the way? Remember the old times? Ah, dude. The game is set now, dude. It's weird. There is nothing that will change this game from the way it is now. Carriers will always be here. It's honestly crazy, man. Give out. Oh man, she looks beautiful, honestly. Let's get into it. I don't want to keep talking about it. I just want to play it. Can you show the difference with adding AA mod and commander mod? What do you mean by that? Oh, for the AA value or something? Will carriers be no. Carriers are not going to counter island humping cruisers that well. The reason why is because, for the most part, those are the ships with the most AA. The carriers are going to go for the fat battleships that have no idea what's going on. Most people. I mean, theoretically they could, but all these light cruisers that sit behind islands like Atlanta, yeah, Cleveland, they have the best AA. So it'll be interesting, to say the least. The biggest thing that they can do for light cruisers is move the spawns back. That way the light cruisers can't be in range within 15 seconds of the game. Yeah, I really want to play that new map, Hotspot. I love watching it on PC. Oh, there's a carrier, Lexington. Now, something like a carrier could possibly hurt me. I don't have the best AA here. Oh, that looks beautiful. We don't pin him though, so we're probably just gonna get a bunch of nothing and a fire. That's gonna be a pretty standard salvo against ships like that. See, I have weak AA here, so this is not gonna be the best time for me. Unless he goes for the DD. Good choice. Shell archer, not that great. Oh, there's only 2 battleships. That's kind of sad. I think CVs are OP for divisions, but for the average player, it's just going to be a meme, to be honest. I mean, there's a reason why they're banned on competitive. I mean, there's a reason why they're banned in competitive on PC, because they just make strategic positioning a joke, because they're just that strong, you know? Like, I understand that, but for the game that we have here, nah. I mean, they'll be really good for divisions, but that's about it, in my opinion. I think it'll be very hard for a solo carrier to actually do, like, significant work. I don't doubt it can be done, but it's a good test for the guns here. That's filthy. I have to watch out because I'm not used to this range here. Has a really good rudder shift. But see, like, the carrier is not going for me. It's going for the big fat easy target. I love how we're playing the one ship that I want to farm people in, and it's DD Hunt and Plane Runaway Simulator. I really want to shoot the AP. Slow the AP. I want to see it. God. Skill incoming. Perma double fire. Oh boy. Battle tank the Odin. This guy's bowing, so this is our best chance to go do this. I'm actually gonna turn away here. I don't want to get out. Oh, that was a good shot from the Odin. I didn't think he'd be able to get that. These guns are disgusting versus DDs. This will be a much easier ship to kill than the Oshikov, though, which is what I'm happy about. Oshikov is flipping annoying as piss. Hate that ship so much. See if we just touch that guy with the fire and he's dead. We just gotta touch this guy to get a fire. There goes his torps. Going so bad right now. During the break I might try to figure out the other headset. Ships like Wichita are going to be a big problem because we don't pin them at all. Like, big problem. Pretty bad angles, to be honest. Like, really bad firing angles. Really bad firing angles, wow. Like way worse than I thought. Really bad firing angles, that kind of makes me upset. Wichita's 0.2-second rudder saved him because the ship was garbage. Very dumb. I'm really upset at how the turret angles are. Like, this is really bad. Like, we're not even at a like significant angle, to be honest. Yeah, hotspot looks nice for cruisers.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I want to shoot AP, man. Not every 2 minutes, it's really annoying. You have to get a lot of broadside. Like, a lot of broadside to get these guys off. Let's get all these turrets going. That could hurt. I don't even want to know what's going on. We're losing the game, that's what's going on. Think they will reintroduce old ships? Oh, he died. Oh my god. I feel like we're gonna have to go make that journey then. Did you think that I was here as well, Mr. Cabros? Not gonna lie. Kind of forgot how low HP I was. Go away. Go away, Kimosabi. We need someone to push B, but this Lexington's so low health that like someone needs to go do that. Turret angles are way worse than Mogami. Like, astoundingly worse. Like, I'm shooting right here, all my guns in Mogami. Like, you have to be smack dab broadside to do anything. Sick. Like, the turret angles are super bad. It's kind of upsetting. I don't know if that's standard or not. Yay. Yo, Jim Beam, baby. Jimmer, what's going on, dude? This carrier could get a solo warrior. The turret angles are 10 times worse. I really don't know how to put it without showing you guys, and I don't want to take the time to play Mogami because I want to play Suzuya, but I'll make another mental picture in my head because I've played Mogami so much, but the turret angles are much worse. I didn't see them advertise that. Although usually whenever they send out events or like updates, I'm usually like just waking up. Yay, and they won. Hooray. Let's see how well they did. Let's see how well the carriers did though. This is what you're gonna see a lot. And it's not even these guys like not doing well, it's just they just don't belong. What? And Lexington shreds Mogami or Suzuya, and they're gonna buff him. 100% they're gonna buff him. Just because the overall numbers are going to be so low. Not because they're good or bad, just the average XP numbers are probably going to be like super low compared to other classes. What time is it? 9:26. So, like I did, I'm going to figure out my other headset, and it's going to be awkward, but we're going to make it work because I'm not dealing with this mic. Um, um, what was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. Why does this always happen? Oh, class, yeah. So at 10:10 for me, which is in 40 minutes, I have to go to class, which is online. So um, I will be back at 11, but I'm going to end the stream. I could not miss class today, so we have to make the responsible decision. But I wanted to wake up early and do this and then get back on. Yay, no carrier. I'm going to hate playing against carriers. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Since there's nothing to bloom their detection, you're going to have to either have someone spot them with planes or get in their detection radius. And their detection's pretty crazy. It's going to be kind of annoying. Yeah, so let me show you these turret angles. So like I'm shooting all of my guns in Mogami at this angle. Like 100%. Like maybe like right here. I'm shooting every single gun. They're not the best. Someone spot this man. Like you gotta be in a very dangerous flat broadside. No, I've only played one game in it, so nothing too crazy right now. I mean, I've played 2 games in this ship. I don't know if I don't like it or not, but it is surprising angles. And the first game was against a carrier with 2 battleships and 2 Wichitas and a Khabarovsk. It's not really gonna go the best. I mean, if the damage output is still there, even with the firing angles, then it won't matter. But the firing angles were a surprise to me. It's like a weird, like, boys issue. Boys has some weird firing angles sometimes. This could be very dangerous. Okay, he shot, thank God. Look at the dispersion though. I want to see what the AP is like. But I want to get a little bit closer. There we go. I mean, I'd rather this ship be like this than just like Ochakov or Wichita level. Really good. Let's not miss this chance here. Let's shoot AP before we go dark. Of course he wants to turn in. not the best. Oh yeah, I'll show the mods. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you were meaning that last time. We're in big trouble over here. We're almost throwing. My team is throwing. What happened to our... I was not even paying attention, but we somehow lost a destroyer over here, didn't we? How is that even possible? What the... what the hell is even that? Love that meme. Carrier's already broken as hell. They're gonna be super annoying. I don't know if they're broken quite yet, but... there's a slight chance that I might hate them in the gameplay that they're gonna promote. Which, I don't know if you can get much worse than the gameplay we already had. It was already super stagnant. Once the fire chant starts rolling on this thing, it's going to be disgusting. Start in for Schoenhorst. He's going to shoot. Okay, he's going to shoot a Balin Roma with AP. Nice. We got to turn away, though. Like, we have to turn away here. We're going to risk this for the Surrey. That's probably going to hurt, but... that was literally the best salvo he could have gotten. And our engine's broke. Oh, damn, that's not good at all. Why can't my Siri do that? Seriously. What is this? See those turret angles? I'm giving a lot of broadside and I'm not getting anything really in terms of TPM. I'm only getting like a very limited amount of what I could be getting. See, I really don't think carriers are going to be affecting destroyers that much, to be honest. Our carrier last game was going after the DDs pretty consistently, I think, and got like nothing done. And it wasn't anything on that person's like part. It's just the carriers really aren't equipped to do that. We gotta go ahead and heal. We can battle tank this guy if I'm not an idiot. Well, yeah, that's like Nunn was saying. Like, you saw Haikal playing it, like, it was, you know... a CV player that knows the value of spotting is going to get it, but you're not going to be rewarded for it. Like, you're gonna get, what, like 1,500 base XP per game or something like that. We should be shooting AP here. I don't know, the carriers have a long way to go. I just hope the carrier people like the carriers, and I still like my game when they're done. They don't have to do monster damage. Yeah, but you don't get rewarded for spotting. You get XP based off of damage percent done and capping. Right now you don't get squat for spotting and doing like actual. That's a triple fire on the Richelieu. Okay. Switch to the Guneyes now here. We could pull this one back. Shoot AP. This probably is going to be the best chance to really see the AP going to work, but it's a broadside target. We might as well learn about it. That's not good. Not with our health pool. Yeah, I know what you were trying to do. We should probably switch to HE. Yeah, need to go now. These angles are bad. And I guess they gotta be something, but sheesh. This guy's still shooting AP. This guy, if this guy turned away and shot HE the entire time, I'm so dead. Like, disgustingly dead. Like, not even on the same planet dead. We're just gonna go dark here. Are we gonna get caught by that? Shoot the other set of torps, come on now. It's gonna be pretty hard dealing with this Wichita. This is where it's really gonna struggle. We just can't really match this DPM, and we can't pin this guy, and he's just gonna slaughter us. We might as well try and get our other set around. We're not even gonna get the chance to do that, are we? No. It's gonna really struggle against Wichita, which is sad because Wichita is just retarded. Yeah, that AP actually did surprise me pretty well. You like can't overpin because of the caliber, which is super nice. What are you doing? A foil Amalfi? Oh my god. No, you just decided to go for the 1v2 because you wanted to. He's just got to focus the Ochikov and then he can torp the Wichita. Like, if he can do that, then he's golden. It's gonna be close though. You're gonna see the Amalfi HE DPM and the reload really come in not clutch here. He could do it though. They're throwing hard enough. Nah. You could get it. You gotta watch out for that Wichita shooting AP though. He's gonna get 2 though. That should do it for that guy. What am I watching? If he has AP loaded here, it could be a GG. He's actually gonna get this. Don't wiggle back. What are you doing? Oh my god. Kraken at least, I guess he did something. I thought he almost backed into that once he had dodged the torps and taken both and died. I was gonna cry. Okay, I still did more than you. I felt bad for saying this guy had full health and didn't do anything, but yeah. This thing's gonna be great if you can get into a legendary game with BBs who don't shoot back. Suzy. I like it. I like it though. I do like it a lot. It does worry me versus uh, cruisers that can shake off your HE. 25 millimeter pin's gonna be rough. I mean, that's honestly still one of the reasons why. That is one of the reasons why I still run EOP on Cleveland, especially when I'm solo. Just because I don't really mind losing. I have Scott maxed out, so I only have minus 10% damage. I don't mind losing that because you face so many Wichitas and just ships that can bow tank and your HE can't pin. So I like just being able to pin every target. It's a little bit more consistent solo with EOP. If you're in a division, you can run Cleveland. I mean, you can run it fine with either, but for me personally. I forgot to check the AA mods, dude. I'm sorry. Crap. I keep forgetting to do that.
Machen wir ihnen das Leben schwer.
Isn't this what's his name's son's name or something like that? Shoot, what's his name? Old Tesla man. I can't believe I just forgot his name. Is it? But I'm pretty sure that's his son's name. Honestly, don't really know how I'm gonna play this, but probably just play it catty cornered right here. Elongated Musk, yeah, Elon Musk. I've never heard that one before. That's funny. Elongated Musk. I'm gonna like Suzuya because I do think it's definitely not just dumb powerful. Like something like a Cleveland. Yeah, you can make a case for that. I mean, that's my thinking as well. None, you don't get DPM when you shatter HE. That's why that's why Fletcher's theoretical, DP or it's Fletcher's DPM on paper is top notch. It's like number one usually, but it's not going to pin everything, so you can't count those things as damage. If this Cleveland knows how to switch to AP, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to take too much damage early on. Anything without that armor though is going to get shredded. Like tier 6 cruisers, anything with 16 millimeters, 25, absolutely shredded with this thing. Anything 27, it's going to struggle. I'm still kind of worried about these. Can we lob that? Yeah, we can. Good angles though. I mean, you can lob the piss out of some stuff. But we're giving a lot of broadside here, but we have to get all these guns off. And we still don't get it. Like somebody with AP is pinning you hard here. Like, this worries me. Like, this is a bad angle for me. Not good. This isn't very good. We need to go deal with this Cleveland, actually. What am I doing? Well, I don't know if Atlanta's gonna get that or not. You should. Hello, Mr. Yodachi. I'm your daddy. I'm just waiting to get smacked by someone over here. There it comes. I was worried about that. Okay, okay. Yeah, BB spawns need to move back. Like, it's not an option anymore. Like, it just has to happen, and we're gonna get caught here, aren't we? No, we're not. We're fine. Realistically, carriers are going to be bombing and torpedoing battleships while having them more consistently spotted for people to farm them. It's not going to be the end-all be-all counter that everyone wanted them to be. Most players will be. I mean, you'll get players who know how to play them and do well with them. Let's just see our AP pin at this range. I mean, you might as well. Right? He's broadside. He's dead. 6K. I mean, that's right up there with Cleveland for a kind of salvo like that at 14 kilometers. I feel like he's gonna turn out. Maybe he didn't. Only one pin there? What? I do not agree. See, what's really going to be weird is I'm in a really good spot right now for these battleships. This is not going to be a great spot once a carrier can find me. Once I'm plane spotted from a carrier, this spot is compromised, and all these BBs start to shoot me. Yeah, I didn't think about the Shawnhorse not being saturated. Like, the Turpus is probably not saturated. We could get a good strike here. Yeah, still 3,000. I mean, this ship feels nice. You know, it's an IGN ship that, you know, doesn't equal insta-win, and it doesn't power creep anything, realistically. Still takes at least some brain power to do something in it. You know, you can't just muscle your way in there and show broadside and not get citadeled. You know. There we go. I was like, there's no way we don't get a permafire there if he gets caught. Doubt we lobbed that, yeah. Now we'll just go for it. Could get 2 more fires on this guy. What just hit him? Oh, I was about to say, like, there's a very limited amount of people that could do that much damage, and it's a cruiser. I thought it was Alaska for a second. Probably not going to get this shot here. Yeah, Siegfried's going to get... See if we can brawl on this. We could AP the Wichita's broadside and then torp the Scharnhorst. The one thing about CVs is like playing them the correct way and like going for DDs. I just think it's gonna be boring. I don't know. See how many times we overpin. This is brain dead. Just get a full salvo off here. Then I aim for his... I'm telling you, the aiming is bugged in this. I aim for his belt like that, and it just... Citadel. Something... dumb. Some weird things going on with aiming, I feel like. We could get the cojones here. We're gonna have to risk broadside, though. Come on. Dude, Siegfried is... That could have been 6 right there, baby. I like the ship a lot. I'm gonna play it a lot. I like this. It's not a guaranteed... Oh, wow. Oh my god. I was just about to say it's not a guaranteed 4,000 game like Cleveland. Did we do much that game? 1 cap, 4 kills. I call BS. I mean, we really didn't do that much. We didn't do 4K enough. That's weird. Udachi, Cleveland. A teeny bit on Bismarck. 10 defends. I feel like I have games like this before though, and they just aren't that good. I don't know. I was definitely not expecting that. So these games always happen though. You know, you feel like you work your ass off and you get like 3,000 base XP, and then you just have these where it's just like nothing too special. And you just like, I don't understand. I don't feel like I did that much damage percentage to targets. We got the solo cap. I don't know. I like the ship though. I mean, it's gonna be one of those things where you can have some really big games in it if it's played right. Yeah, but 10 defends isn't a ton, you know, to be honest. Yo, that this King George guy just said nice. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thank you. Let's screenshot this. Oh, someone else played it. Sent me a message. The Sean Horse said it as well. Wow, two compliments in one game. The WoW's community is turning a new leaf. 75% on the two BBs? I don't think I touched. I lit a bunch of initial fires on the Bismarck. I didn't really touch this. The Sean or the Guneyes not that much. I didn't touch the Sean Horse that much. Turpits maybe a little bit. I don't know. Imagine if we had 6 kills there. Man. That's upsetting. Let's go send these pictures to the gulag here. Man, it's already 10:10. We're gonna have to end this in a second. Okay, how do we share this real quick? We will be back in an hour though. I have the record. I'm not gonna waste my time posting this. It'll take me more time to post this onto Discord than to just play another game and for someone to beat it. I think for tier 7, like 200k should be like the absolute minimum bar for most ships. Posting it posting a sub 200k game in something like one of these cruises is just kind of wasting your time. Someone's gonna beat it in 3 hours. The biggest thing with this game was the 3 secondary hits. Let's assume that 40 shell hits were AP. So let's see, 220 shell hits. It's a pretty decent fire chance from that game. So yeah, I have to go to class. I will be back. I will redo the stream in about an hour from now. It'll be 11 o'clock and it's 10 o'clock exactly now. So I'll be back in an hour. Hope you guys enjoyed the little bit. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Get some food or something. I'll be back. Peace, guys. Oh, wrong button.